We're back. Finally get to do some more recording. I did find my camera prop. I'm not sure where the top of it is because I had found it and I put it away before I could find the arm of the camera. The prop, not camera, but the camera prop. I don't have my desk still, but it's being moved today. I need to get this done because I only got half of it done. So today I'm going to do this part. Still swatching. This is my testing part of my swatch sheet, and then I make the circles and name the marker that I'm using. For those who didn't get to see the first one, these are the Tri Blend by Spectrum Noir. Start with the light. Start with the light color, and then pause it. Go to your dark color, then the medium color. They suggest you start with light color, which is the base color, and then do your dark color, which is your shadow, before you do your medium color, which is the one to blend them together so it's not completely, not a complete contrast of colors. I always try to make my shadows kind of curved, because most things, when light bends around it, it's not square. Now I got the medium color. But they blend so well, sometimes you can't tell. And this is copy paper. This is not any special paper, just copy paper. I have drawing paper that's like 10 pounds better on dealing with fluids and mixed media. Well, it's not really for mixed media, but it's better at dealing with it than copy paper. But it's newspaper gray, which actually looks brown, kind of like a vintage brown to me. This is one color. I'm going to do two colors on all of these, and when I have leftovers, I'm going to go back over and add the colors. I'm going to, let's see, this is the dark bottom circle. Actually, that was the medium. This is the dark. You'll see a slight difference once they dry. Then the lighter color. This one is the blue turquoise blend. The next color in line is the lavender blend. Start light. Next colors. Go along with the design of the bottle still. Because even though it's a different color, it's still subject to the dark shadows and the light colors. You see it going from this color dark to that color dark. Medium color. Alright, you got the medium, dark, light. I try to make them when they blend a little bit on the edges. Now, swatch them. This is the medium color. They are marked light, medium, dark. Start medium color here. Darkest color. And lightest color. Now I'm going to name them, which I need both hands to write. The next one, purple. This one's slightly different. Start with the light color as always, or most of the time. I'm trying to use more of the side than the tip, so it makes it smooth without streaks. Going to the next color. Don't want to use too much of the shadow. That way you can see the medium mix in there. And the medium. Cover all the bottom. Now next color. This one is a dark red blend. Which one is this? Bleeds a little bit into the other one, as though it's a real liquid. Now next colors, dark and then medium. You see where the darkest light source are here, and it gets darker toward the bottom of the vial. Dark, medium, light. Light source darkens, shadows. Let's make sure you see the names. I messed up making that into a G instead of Q. Let's see. Start with the bottom color first. Go up here, so I got room in case I need to add more. I find it to the eye, these look more circular than they do on the camera. It looks ovalish on the camera. Alright, gonna name these and move to the next colors. This one is the bright pink blend. This will be the last week that I have to do stuff one-handed. This is a Sunday. So by next week I should have everything set up, or at least have a substitute prop area for me to use my camera prop and my phone, which is my camera. I just gotta make sure it tapers off a little bit at the bottom. Kind of like that, even though it's not quite well blended, it gives you that gradient effect. But of course, this is happening, that separation there, because this paper soaks up the pigment, and then when you put more down and it overlaps, it makes a barrier where the liquid is super saturated. Pale pink. I haven't had to do one-handed recording for almost a year, so I'm out of practice. While the marker's still open, just gonna start swatch spot. Darkest one. Lightest. Here's some of the birdies outside. Trying to make a big enough gap to leave room to label up here. Gonna go back off camera and label the colors. I forgot to label up here. You can barely see the other color. That's that light pink, pale pink light. Starting to get into the browns, tan blend, earth brown blend. The pastel colors look just almost see through the paper until they dry. Once they're dry, then you can see the color better. I haven't used the marker paper that came with the shuttle art set, but I'm pretty sure it will act differently when I do swatching on that at some other time. Right now I'm just swatching because I use the copy paper more than the marker paper, and I have a lot of stickers and stuff done on copy paper, so I want to know what it's going to do and how it looks. So always swatch what you're going to do or use the most, and then you can always go back to when you start using your supplies on different paper. Like, next color. This is the earthbound. The light earth brown. These colors do blend so well, even on paper that's not made for blending. Medium first. Dark. What I like about this tri-blend is almost all the skin colors are in those two browns. I think there's two more browns, but you got the fair skin, the tanning fair skin, the red or orange brown, and you got the darker brown, and you got the milk chocolate brown, and the brown that says I'm normally brown, but I need to tan. My own skin color is between these three. Okay, I got two more till I hit the end of this side, and I will have leftovers, so I'll be going back over the other empty spaces with a color. Some of them might be doubled up, some of them may not. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these two, and then these will go back. I'll use these three on the empty spots. We've got gold brown and brown gray. I had to pick up the camera and show you the light one being put down. Yeah, this is the darkest. Too much tip, not enough side of the marker. There we go. Get rid of that extra streakiness. See it getting wet. This is a very wet marker. I'm going to call it juicy marker. I'll do medium. Try to predict where the other color is going to be when I add that one. Brown gray. Okay, you can't even see the dark and mid-tone there. So once I blend it over, you couldn't see it. It's supposed to be dark right there, and then mid-tone. While the marker's still open, I'm gonna add colors. I didn't track my time, but I can feel my body starting to complain about being in one position. So glad I'm coming to the end real fast. Now to name all these and then start the extra color fill in. Okay, these are the 3 remaining colors: fair skin, ice gray, and hydrangea. I thought that the other one would be the fair skin. It could work. I guess that was literally this supposed to be the tan version of the fair skin. So this one came out first, I believe. Then this one. So what I'm going to do is alternate 2 colors, move to the next one, 2 colors, move to the next one, and repeat. 2 colors, 2 colors, 2 colors, 2 colors. Until I've used these and filled in all the blank, like the lids to these and the other wings to these. Alright, here we go. I'm going to use each one of these once and then fill it in off screen. Let you see it the first time. Okay, light. That's the fair skin color, light. Do dark into medium. Can't really see the light. There's the light part still up here. No, the light version of the gray ice. A little hard to control that one. Supposed to keep with this medium. Alright, that's that. That was the fair skin blend and the ice gray. You won't see these 2 used on the rest of the picture until it's done. Of course, I gotta swatch them over here. This is a medium. Light. dark. Try to space it a bit. Light, medium, and dark. You'd seen me use the gray already, so I'll start with the one I haven't used yet. Light color of the hydrangea blend. Kind of like a gray purple on the light color. You can see a contrast in that light, the dark color and the medium color. Or the light and medium kind of blend into each other. That's the hydrangea. It's like a purpley color. Just in case I didn't record that. It's a medium. This is the light. Sometimes I put the camera down and starts again, so I don't know if I had recording. See that big difference? It almost looks like the hot pink, or bright pink, or we'll call it the middle tone of the bright pink. I'm on the last heart, doing the dark. Then make sure to curve the shadow. That's it for the coloring. I'm going to finish swatching, putting the swatch down. So this is a medium. Oops. Actually, I put the dark where the medium was. Alright. And put the other color down already. Thanks for watching. So in swatching the Noir, this is all the Noir colors. 24 markers, 72 tones, hues, and tones. See you next time on my coloring video of stuff I've already drawn.